Hi, Jim Dupree, Smart Industries, the makers of great cranes. We got so many things to go through your booth with. I want to start with this magic coin. So tell us all about all the different kinds of stuff that you guys sell.
Well, we don't just do cranes, we do redemption. We've been in the ticket business for a while with the ticket times, the rings that we've got now on the Taj Mahal. They are claw-based, but they're also redemption. So we're not limited to that. And we've got some small redemption games like our Galaxy Garrison Whacker game. We do basketball. Shoot to Win is a very strong brand. We came out last year with an MVP version, which is an enhanced version of our basketball. So there's a lot of different products that we can talk about, but the games we're going to talk about today are the games here at the show.
Cranes. So tell me about this capsule then. Wow.
Right. Magic Coin. This kind of features the consolidated side box idea. This game, you would enclose some eggs, capsules, or whatever. In the eggs are going to be bulk vending items like spiders, tattoos, rings, cheap things like that. Get an average cost maybe about 25 cents. The gameplay on this is at $1, but inside those is going to be magic coins. There's 5 coins.
5 coins.
Okay, the magic coin concept is that if you win one of those coins, the player would open the egg, he would find the coin. He'll insert it in a special slot, which is an RFID token reader, and that would correspond to one of these 5 prize doors.
Oh, so you win the prize right then and there.
You can win the prize right there, and it'll automatically open the door.
Great idea.
Yeah, this is our latest street version of a ticket time type game. Ticket time was very strong in the FECs, but the bar operators who we've done business with for a long time, they're also looking for something significant to change their position in the marketplace. Some of the traditional games aren't earning what they used to. So we took the game called Ticket Time and we encompassed a street version of that game. In this game, the player has a monitor in the back where he can purchase points. He'll play those points to play the game. He can get various rings of points, add those up, and then get a receipt where it would actually spit out
tickets.
A ticket.
Wow.
And those tickets are redeemed behind the bar.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so you take this to the bar and you redeem that for $1 a ticket,
right,
for pop, pizza, or whatever item
they have.
Yep. So the market has had a good street piece for a long time. We're pretty confident we've got something that tested very well. We've been on test for 2 weeks. In the first 4 days, we did $280. In the first 14 days, we've done $785 gross. So in a bar, that's a pretty good number.
I like the idea of the monitor. That's a good utilization of technology.
Super.
Let's move on.
Ticket time. But it's a ticket time that features a monitor. One of the loudest things we heard was that our ticket time didn't tell the players what they won. They could only see it on the swipe system. So now we've encompassed a monitor so that they can actually see it. So when they play the tickets, they drop down in there, it'll scan them. It flashes them a big number of how many tickets they won. It was the number one thing that the players wanted, and we gave it to them.
You gave it to them. Very great colors. And here I know you got 3 different models of this baby, right?
Yeah. Ticket time has been very strong. This game, the rings coming behind it, equally as strong, and some places better. This is a 45-inch jumbo. We also have a narrow version where it's not so deep. And the reason we have that is, in some street locations like bowling centers, skating rinks, a lot of times they don't have the real estate for the larger games. So the jumbo, traditionally, we recommend that for the FECs, and the narrows, if they don't have the bigger space, we use those.
Right. Tell me about some of the numbers on the Taj Mahal that I heard that just out of sight.
Yeah, phenomenal. The Taj Mahal, for instance, we were testing in Pigeon Forge with Clarence Mabe, great friend, great developer of our business. Last year, from June until November, he had a ticket time that did $55,000. In the same center, he had a giant Taj Mahal with rings that did $162,000. Just blew everything out of the park.
Yeah, and I should tell you, Clarence has shared those revenues with me, and I respect him and trust him implicitly, yes. So they are real.
They're real numbers.
In case anyone doesn't know, that is the Taj Mahal.
The Taj Mahal is the center game at the top. That game right there is just phenomenal, and we're back ordered on them because it's that strong. We get a big demand for the rings, but we're trying to do all we can to keep up with the actual orders for the equipment right now. So
Right.
it's a good thing. I mean, we've got a great product, and you know, we're lucky right now to have what we've got. So, one more.
Oh, one more. Let's not forget.
These are the Prize Time Classics. The classic version that we had, Frank and I, we worked together a long time ago where we had the lower floors. The prize times that we had in the past 5 to 6 years have had a higher play field, but they didn't have the displays that the FECs like at the lower floor. So we brought this out and called it a Prize Time Classic. It's the same operation as a Prize Time, if you will, but it's got the display that the FEC guys really love. And the value is really good because they're not very expensive.
And the lights and the colors, just perfect for today.
Excellent.
And this is the, what do you call this thing?
Well,
Ring toss?
we're calling the King of Rings.
King of Rings.
And these are the actual rings for the Taj Mahal, which we were talking about. There we go. Frank is the king.
Now I'm the King of Rings,
King
right?
of Rings. Yeah. Well, hold on, you got to hold a ring. That's the ring. These are the rings where we had our test, or not a test, but we had the revenues that did 162,000 last year.
Can I take it? I like ring toss. Just stand there.
There you go. And there we are.
All right. Thank you, Jim.
Thanks, Frank. You're the king.